24-25. Upper Deck OPG. Platinum Hockey Full Case. Pick your team. This is the national break. Again, I'm going to say it just so that way it's on the recap here. This case was bought at the National. And I must inform you guys that Upper Deck at the National did cut open. They ripped off the tape, so you can see we don't have tape on this. However, as compensation for them taking off the tape, they gave 8 of these National promo packs from Upper Deck. So these will be opened at the end. If there are players that are on hockey teams, they will be randomed, or they'll be given to those teams. But if they're not hockey players, they're in another sport or another IP or whatever, those will get randomed to the break. But besides that, in every way, shape, and form, this is not even just a full case, but a sealed case. So just wanted to inform you guys, let you guys know what it is, what it do, and why we have these really cool promo packs that are going to be at the end of the break. We got the Yay Hockey Time. How you doing, Kenny X? I'm curious what's inside of those promo packs. I'm going to be honest. Very curious about what's on those promo packs. Honestly, shoot. If Upper Deck's going to just deal with their silly tape every single time, maybe I want to buy everything from their booth. Save me the trouble of having to cut through the little silly tape seals. Give me a nice little promo pack. Heck yeah. You can cut the silly tape and give me a promo pack. I'm looking for a super. Trying to finish the rainbow. I'm trying to finish the rainbow of Kyrie Sane from 24 Prism. I'm just missing, I think, gold to 10. I don't remember what it was to 5, and then the 101. I have like almost all of it completed. I was in contact with the guy that has the 101, but I guess I have to make some kind of absurd offer for him to be willing to part with it, which made me kind of sad. Looking for golden treasures in bioluminescence. I just like the name bioluminescence. It's a fun thing to say. Arpeche. As per usual with the hockey, folks, I always appreciate when you guys help me with some of those names that we're looking out for. I do remember more than a handful of them, but in the case that my dumbassery gets the hold of me and I forget a name, please remind me. Help me help y'all. Oh, there's a lot of cards. Shoot, we were supposed to do this at the National? My goodness. I think Hina would have died if we were doing this at the National. Macklin, Hudson, Michkov. I remember Hudson, I remember Macklin, I remember Michkov. Although I don't remember, I remember Hudson and Michkov being higher than Macklin. Alright, cool. These look like standards. Let me load my little buddy here with standards. See, these are the wrappers that I like from Upper Deck. Sometimes Upper Deck has the nice wrappers like this one. No, the camera's focus breathing. I hear Esples. Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man. Full case. Full case of the O-Pee-Chee. The O-Pee-Chee. Almost there. Now it's a jump in the car. Goodness. last stack. Last stacco. All right, good luck, folks. Good luck. And I believe we are off. Couture. There we got Mintyukov. We got Lava Matthew Barzal. That is, I believe, unnumbered on the pink lava. Beautiful looking card though. Pink magma, pardon me. It's going out to the Islanders, New York Islanders. Joe Narlia G. Sweet selection. I'm trying to remember what the rookies look like. Give me 1 second. I remember the badge is different on these. Okay, I didn't skip a rookie. And we're back off. Coolly. No, there's, okay, now I'm remembering. These are the rookies. Now I'm remembering it. Nazar, Richie. None of these were that, right? I'm over here tripping, losing it. No, none of these were. Alright, cool. There we go, Raymond. Refractor. Or Sunset, sorry. And the insert, Playmaker, Matt Boldy. Othman, Morrison, Poltier. There we got Bolduc. That's a good name. Remember, Bolduc's a good name. Horvat on the Sunset. Pasternak. Recognize that name for sure. We got a McJesus. And there is Mastro on the Sunset. And Clark on the Devils. For the Devils, rookie. Sten Kolban. Did I skip over one? Yeah, it was kind of funny asking, how do you know it's a rookie? And then I saw the rookie card and I went, oh, it's very, very clearly a rookie card. Hang on, let me scratch my face, use my sleeve, not my hand. He was a sweet selection. Oh, okay. I do have that one set aside. Now we got a sweet selection. Holgren. Thomas. There we got Gavin Brindley, Refractor, rookie. Playmaker, Josie. We got the blue cracked ice of Linus Ullmark for the Senators. 15 out of 125 on the blue fragments. On the blue fragments. It's got the Senators. It is Senators, right? Okay, no. For a second I thought it was tripping. Oh, I'm blind. Ottawa. Where's Ottawa? And oh, there it is. Caniacs. Caniacs. Draisaitl. Walsty. Hudson. On the showmanship. Lane Hudson. And Oscar back.
Blue, do you like sweets?
On the pixels.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Something?
Oh my goodness, that is like my absolute favorite. Like,
What flavor do you like? We have chocolate, lemon.
It's
Red velvet.
Red velvet.
Red-
Red velvet, lemon, or the Oreo now.
Okay, well now you have
You
both.
found like my weakness. That is like my
I'll leave
favorite
it for
thing on
you.
earth. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
Thanks
that.
for all your help.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm weak. Show me a bunt cake. I go, oh! Everybody likes red velvet. Everybody do the flop. Okay. We're back. And Cardwell. Connor on the refractor. Kucherov. Hyman. There we got Suzuki. Oh, wait, Suzuki's a cool name. I remember talking about Suzuki. I remember there being discussion about Suzuki on the auto. Beautiful it. Beautiful, beautiful it. You said overhyped? Suzuki's overhyped? Was that your opinion? And we're back off. On state. Ottinger. I like the Utah's jersey there, though. I don't like the big Utah across the board, but I like the colors. I did like the colors. He needs to produce more? What, like have more kids? Very nice, Matthew Nice. There we got Sepelikov on the Magma. McJesus. Senator, we got the Josh Doan for Utah. Marchand on the silver. Barkov. There's Stankoven doing the stanky leg. Doing the stanky leg. It's on the Violet Pixels, 21 out of 65. Got Caniacs with the nice one. Who's got Dallas? It's going out to Barroween. Or Dallas. Merson, Modeland, Giles. There's Hughes. Not the other Hughes. We're looking for the other Hughes. Michkov on the sweet selections. And, oh, that's a pretty... Is this Seismic Gold? It is called Seismic Gold. Sweet. Nikolai Kolenko. I've just always liked the Seismic Golds. Every product we've opened. There's Will Smith. I know it's another name we're looking for. Owen Power. And there is Rupintz. Alright, last handful here before we do some sleeving and casing. Ivan Fedotov on the blue fragments. 26 out of 125 on that one. There we got Kopitar. Zachary Bulldog. Sweet selections. Anders Lee on the Violet Pixels at 299. We got 47, number 7. Mark, Argan, and Kotsov. Alright, let's do some sleeving and casing, folks. So the Isles hitting it. There are hitters they hit. It was one of the spots that sat till the end. If it sits, it hits, is what they say. hitters they hit. And catching up on some sleeping case, and I appreciate y'all for the patience and understanding. A lot of cards. A whole lot of cards. Okay. Or I could really go for some tacos El Gordo right now. Holy cow. That sounds phenomenal. Alrighty, next pile. We'll go right here. Guess round didn't happen. Thank you for the points, Blue. Sounds good, Benedict. Also, Michkov auto. We didn't get a Michkov auto yet. Dillman will be jealous if we get one, though. How you doing? There's Suzuki. We got Jack Quinn on the auto. That is on the blue rainbow. Going out to the Sabres. Who's got Buffalo? Caniacs. Sabiers. Oh, there's Celebrini. There's Celebrini. Belus. Penguins, Crosby. Gauthier. Taves on the Arctic Freeze to 99. And the Arctic Freeze to 99. Steinberg. Marchenko. Kaprizov. Paranin. Arctic Freeze. Out of Arctic Freezes out of this one, my goodness. Blue Jackets, Brindley. Michkov. There he is, Michkov. Johansson on the Violet Pixels. 18 out of 299 on that one. Because they don't pace you anymore. There's Chibikov, Anderson. We got Hopkins for the Oilers. Who's got the Oilers? Ollie. 124 to 199 on the red prism. Michkov again on the rookie. Very nice. There we got Brian Rust. Kaprizov, Tom Wilson for the Capitals, 163 out of 299. Imagine being a nurse when your last name is Nurse. Michkov. Wow, a lot of the Michkov flying out of this one. Draisaitl. Another name I recognize. Fleury. Kent Johnson on the Magma. And Zach Dean. We got Bolduc on the selections. So he's got the connections. Got his number on my phone. Damn. He said connections. I'm connected. Say, well, what you mean connections? I'm connected. Keller. Malatesta. Pink Magma. There's Tkachuk. Touche on the sunset. Comfort. Oh, there's a Hudson. There's a Hudson. Dale. Romanov. Not the shark we're looking for. Keller. Stankoven with the stanky leg. Bolduck. Stutzel. There we go. Brinley on the sunset. Malo, Graf, Rafai. Gonna do some sleeping and casing, folks. Folks. Decent chase card. The Michkov. Taking care of all the Michkovs. Said millions. Said millions. Hoping they were just, they got a color of the card.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
Please.
What happened?
Real quick, nothing much. We just don't know what to do. We're like hopeless. Just for the recording camera stuff. I can case and sleep.
In, Maine?
Yes.
We were just in there, it was just working.
No,
Alright.
we just didn't turn on the camera to like,
Let me see.
that camera. Sorry.
No,
Did
all
you need a
good.
case and sleep?
No, I just finished.
Sure?
Ugh. We're back. Back and better than ever. Arctic freeze. So hopefully Star Wars is getting closer. You're telling me, man. You're telling me I want to see Star Wars. I'll be selfish, so I want to see the Star Wars. Big car, so 25? Are you serious, dude? Peterson. There's Hellenius. Samuel Hellenius on the rookie auto. Sabine or Shinhati. There was the one where we got the Sabine and Shin dual auto, and I was freaking out over that. Although right now I'm dying to see some Andor stuff, because Hina and I watched season 1 of Andor. Holy crap, man. You guys told me I'd like Andor, or you didn't tell me I would like it like that. My goodness. Andor is easily like the best Star Wars we've had in the past 10 years, I would say. Violet Pixels. Stank Omen with the stanky leg. 177 out of 299 on the purple or the violet pixels. Michkov. Yeah, easily best Star Wars that we've got in the past 10 years, hands down. No one can argue that against me. McDavish. There's Dreisaitel. Ooh, one of those beautiful Cosmics, number to 65 of Butler. I just love the Cosmics, man. Love the Cosmics. It's just like the mat that we have here that I made for the pop room. Got that cosmic look to it. Larkin. There's Ogren on the violet pixels. That is 153 on the number. Wallman. Pichkov. Stewtail. I can go for some Baravian food about right now. You know what I mean? I don't think there's a Baravian restaurant in Vegas I've always wanted to go to. I really go for that. I've never even had it, but I know I'll love it. Oh no, I went to a Baravian bar in Korea. I don't know if that's a place you'd want to get Baravian food though, but it was great. Mastro on the Magma. Have you been to, oh, now I forgot the name of it because I'm trying to tell you it. Now I forgot the name of it. Hofferhaus.
Hofbrau?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
Well, how is it?
Talking about the German place?
Yeah.
I saw him do a pan rolling thing there one time.
I've always wanted to go there.
Hit an orange Celebrini right now. Almost.
We got Hudson now.
That's
Oh, it's a base. Okay.
you case him.
Okay. Oh wait.
Michkov, Hudson.
I've been putting them in the case.
Yeah. Michkov, Hudson, Celebrini. Did you open the package or did you do them at the end?
I'm doing them at the end.
If you hit any like cool autos, let me know.
Okay.
I've heard some people get some sick shit out of those.
I'm really curious. They're so enticing to look at. Romanov, Roki, Graf on the sunset. Yeah, Hanron. There's Roy. There are your top three. I've got Celebrini, Hudson, and Michkov. That's also what Nilman just said are the top three. Stanky leg up and coming, says Ellie. They got Lysel, Baroque. There's a whole one-piece arc called Baroque. We go for the Devils for Joyzy, 137 on the Hiker. Am I hitting that right? Hiker. I think I'm hitting that. I think I'm nailing the pronunciation there. Stevenson. Perfetti. Ooh. It's just a pretty looking card on the Blue Shimmer. Blue Luster, pardon me. 67 out of 100 on the Zaka. On the Zaka. Elie, Bouchard. Nylander. One more handful here before we move on to the next stack, folks. Hopkins, Borotov, Will Smith, there's Kachuk, Brinley, Mastro, Bach, There we got Tom Wilson on the Magma. Stanky Leg. Eklil. I'm actually put that in the, do that right there. Boom. Graf, Rafai, and Bullduk. Let's do some sleeping and casing. I'm going to clean up this area real quick, and then we will continue on with the break, folks. So Will Smith top 10. Yeah, I have him in the pile, same pile that I'm putting with some of the other rookie base cards or inserts that we're taking care of. Wildfire Joe, for everybody looking for what? Yeah, if you fall within the 6'4", 230 pound zone, you're gonna get auto drafted. Looks like I'll never make it. I'll never make it. I think Sleevy's 6'4". I don't know how much Sleevy weighs though. Would we say Sleevy's built like a hockey player? Is Sleevy built like a flyer? Shot at top 2 pairings, or top 2 the pairing size. Both Sleevy and Teddy. I forget how tall they are. And then I see them in person, and I'm like, man, you guys they're both just tall. They're both just some tall boys. Defensive pairing, I see. So what would you say, they're built like a defenseman? Blue Louster. Alright, let me put these cards away real quick and then we'll continue. Oi. Next box. Boom. Now I got Austin Matthews. That's a cool looking card. Mixed media. Well, that's the case hit, right? Am I remembering that right? Beautiful looking card. Crosby. There we got. Oh man. Mook Hamadulin. Mukamadulin. That's my attempt. For the Sharks. Anyone ever call the Sharks the Skanks? Is that a nickname that they get? I only tease because Z likes the Sharks, so I always tease him. Millerberg, Hudson. And then we got Fleury, Casey. There's Larkin, numbered to 100 on the blue luster. We got 95. Phi, Bullduk, Grinley. Gunt there, Eichel, and Skinner on the beautiful Cosmic. 61 out of 65 on that beautiful Cosmic. Hello, Graf. There's Thompson, Draisaitl, and Bennett on the Violet, 4 out of 299. Prada Bay. Sure. Raw, I don't know though. It says tough for OPC Raw. Or OPC. OPC. Take care of that handful real quick, so I'm gonna move the stack around row here. Help with some of the space. Cosmic. Wow, I am hungry, man. It is just done on me. I am friggin' hungry. I might go drink a Huel or something after this. One too many glasses of wine. I want one too many bottles of wine. That's where I want to be. Then we got Lilleberg on the Violet Pixels, 152 out of 299. Romanov. I gotta look at the bottom of the card. It's easy to get lost in the sauce if I'm looking at the bottom. There we got Tomas Zellweger. Adam Fox for the Rangers, 36 out of 299. Neighbors. Kochetov. And there's Panarin. Magma of Nelson. There we got Zaka. And Ovechkin. That's another big name, isn't it? Zellweger and Costa. Oh, he said 718. 718. Alright, got Braden Point. Magma. Geeky. Connor Geeky. So many Connors, man. There's Bedard. So many Connors in the Hauke. I'm curious. Shesterkin. Is there a reason why it's such a popular name? Stutzel. Kachuk. Lambert. Not Adam. There we got Barkov on the Sunset. Another Barkov. Hellas Brisson. Mancini. Mucuse. Lilleberg on the Sunset. Northman, Trevor Moore, Johansson, Gauthier, and there's Will Smith. So is that Teddy? Someone look like Teddy? Someone will make a documentary about it? Wait, documentary about what? It's okay, we still have a lot to get through. I was saying 718. No, that was Scott. Canadian hockey player's named Connor. Oh, yeah, no, it's I see it a lot. Very curious. Lindholm, Josie. There you got the Ridley Krieg on the auto. Krieg. Blue auto. Mamas. Morelli. Baldy. Ostapchuk. I tried. Austin Matthews popping up again for the Maple Leafs. 95 out of 299. Yishakov. There we got Celebrini on the insert. Awesome hit right there for the Sharks. Tarrant on the beautiful Cosmic. 15 out of 65. Couture. Very nice, Matthew Nice. Suarez. We got a red. Then we got Ottinger. Oh, that's another big name I recognize. 189 out of 199. For the Stars. Barryween. Barryween. So hitting with no rookies. The Leafs. He said the Leafs are putting in work. They're leaving an impression. What is this? Burns for the Hurricanes. 161 out of 299 on the Pixels. No, Wolfman, Morrison. I could also go for like a Five Guys burger. It's been a minute since I've had Five Guys. Ottinger, Zellweger. Got the blue fragments of Vatrand for the Dukes. 38 out of 125 for the Dukes. McJesus. There we are, Robertson. There's McTavish. Nice McTavish. Oh, another McTavish. Goodness me. Ivan. What a name. There we got Oscar back. He's back on the Magma. Casey. Seamus. Seamus is a good name. Seamus is a good name. You get that McTavish for 2C. There we got Bushnevich. Seguin. Heidman on the Magma. We're going to go right past that one. Peterson, Butler. Cooley. Georgiev, Strom. Hanfin. There's Bedard. Everybody look for Bedard. Geeky, 2 Connors back to back. Thonking emoji. Jack Thompson. Kovlenko, Saros on the sunset. Steinberg. Oh, there's a Celebrini. There he is. Rafai. Austin Matthews. Casey and Peach McCulf. We're gonna do some slaving. We'll do some casing. We're gonna get on to the next stack here, folks. Caniacs is due. Caniacs is due. Looking for the numbers. Numbers. Okay, that's like a Buddy. I really like it for the sleeves. I don't like it as much for the cases, but for the sleeves, this thing is wonderful. Wonderful for the sleeves. Blue fragments, magma. I Xavier said, let's go Disney. Let's go. Cha-cha. Trust me, I want to see more of that Disney, especially after going to the Cockawall booth. I want to see the Warner Brothers. We got Warner Brothers back in the store. Let's see some more Harley Quinn cards, folks. Bernard on the refractor. There we got Colangelo. Samwise Colangelo. That's going out to, I believe that's the Dawks. It is the Dawks. Jerry Forst. On the Rainbow Auto. He said, who? Is what Kaniak says to that. Lambert. Yeah, we got Cormier. Stanky leg. There's Kale McCarr on the orange checkers, number 25. We got number 8. Number 8. Romanov, Chibrov, Suzuki, Sards, Ogren, Geeky, another Connor. That's a nice color match on that one, though. 23 out of 125. On the Geeky. I've been called a geek several points in my life, and to which I respond with a, yep, Draisaitl. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'm weak for the seismic golds, man. 10 out of 50. Oliver Bjorkstrand. You know how I feel about them golds.
I love gold.
Jarvis, Hughes, and Adam Fox. Stamkos, Kachuk, Gallagher. There's Celebrini. That's what you want to see. There you got the Sharks. You got the Sharks. That's what you want to see. We'll also take Will Smith. We love gold. Eklund, Hintz, Johansson. I need to go back to Resorts World. It's been a while since I've been to that place. It's a very pretty building. You know what I'm saying? Kachuk. Bulldog. Waldsteit. Cardwell. Geeky. And McLean. Cardwell's also, that's a good last name. I got a buddy, he makes TCG content. His name's Tam, so his YouTube channel is just called Tam Cardwell. And everyone's like, he treats the cards well, so he's Cardwell. And Blake Hudson, there's Hudson. I got Morrison on the rookie, 184 to 199. Nice hit right there for the Krakens. Seattle. It's been a while since I've been to Seattle. There's this one place called Piroshki. And my goodness, they have this one salmon bread. Ooh! Seth Jones with the Black Colts, 137 out of 299 on the Violet Pixels. I wish I could take that salmon bread home, man. Piroshki. Some best dang, like, baked bread that's a savory I've ever had in my life. It's so good I crave it every once in a while. Bedard. There's Schmaltz on the Magma. Another Celebrini on the insert right there. Sharks, nice hit right there, nice hit. Anthony Brisson and Mukhamadulin. Yeah, you're telling me, Ellie. You're telling me. We're gonna do some sleeving and casing. On the retro, seeing a lot of the Celebrini in the base. It'd be cool to see a numbered one. It'd be cool to see some lower numbered stuff in general. I mean, the gold's pretty cool, but come on. The orange checker's pretty cool, but come on. I want to see something absolutely bonkers. Rock your socks off kind of level, you know what I'm saying? Something absolutely nuts. finish sleeving these out. Fill this up real quick. Orange checkers. Oh. Weird. That's a cool looking card. The Premiers. That's a cool looking card. I'm a fan. McTavish. There we got Shane Wright on the autographs. Shane Wright. On the blue. Rainbow. Eglin. There we got Hughes. Kachuk. And there's Jesper Bratt. It's Brat, right? Definitely Brat. 1 of 25. That's an alpha on the bookend. Nice hit for the Joyzy. For the Joyzy. Stinky leg. Marisol Granlund on the beautiful Frozen. Arctic Freeze, 73 out of 99 for the Sharks. I like them Arctic Freezes. They just look cool. They do just look cool. Jack Hughes and Hudson. Morrissey on the Violet Pixels. 106 on the number. Steinberg. Celebrini. Belutz. There we got Matheson. Andre Lee on the Lava. Big Magma. More. Wallman. Hagel on the Sunset. Suzuki. Draisaitl. Graf on the rookie. Sanderson. Sunset. Wallsteit. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Babrashev. Hudson. Nice sunset right there, actually. Beautiful sunset right there to hit. Dubé. Kucherov. Kachuk. Fire Refractor. Kaprizov. Poltier on the red prism. 10 out of 199 for the Joyzy Devils. Nice color match to the team. To the team. There is Narzar. Thompson on the showmanship. There's another red prism. Carlson. 191. Mains cap. McNint. There's Conclaves. Celebrini. Getting a lot of him on the sweet selections. My goodness. My goodness. I want to see that numbered. Riley on the Magma. Slaggert, George, and there's a Michkov. About time we see a Michkov. Alright, we got one last stack here to go, folks. We're going to do some sleeve in the casing, and then we'll get to that last one. Yeah, we need, we're definitely due some kind of form of a big auto, my goodness. Please! God, I hope not. I sure hope not, folks. All right, last one. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Bruh. There's Toffol. Slinger. There's Dubé on the rookie auto. Eric Dubé. 36 out of 65 on the rookie auto. Violet purple. Or violet pixels, pardon me. And there we got Marcelli. Hints. Oh, that's a cool looking card. My goodness. On the Surge, Green Ray, 22 out of 35. 22 out of 35 on the Green Ray. Beautiful. I was saying I want to see some more low number cards. Let's keep that going. Let's keep that going. Sanderson, Baroque, Stetsa on the Arctic Freeze, 8 out of 99. Will Smith, Josie, Verhage, 102 out of 2, or 125. There goes Geeky, Geeky, Geeky. There we got Barbashev, Pink Magma, Michkov. There he is. Flyers. McJesus. Eric Carlson for the Penguins. Lundale, Josh. Medichuk on the silver. Macheko on the sunset. McTavish. Stanky Leg. Pickering. There's Marchesalt. Butler, Battlezu, and Skinner. Fabian, Clark, Gauther. There's Courtier for the Flyers, 20 out of 199. Couture. Very nice, Matty nice. Ayman. Guntzel. 267 out of 299 on the Violet Pixels. Jones on Blackhawks. Larkin. Will Smith. Nice, sweet selections there. We got Lucas Rosek on the rookie autos for the Sabres. Caniacs. A nice rookie auto. Clark. There we got Noah Phillip on the Magma. Boldy. Glava, Kunitsov, and Othman. Oh, man. That's all I got to say to that. Oh, man. Hopefully these 8 packs here make it up for us, man. Hopefully these make it up for us. I've got no clue what's in it, but I've heard it's a good time, so we're owed out of those. There's Fam. Where's Fam? I gotta find if there's a place in Vegas that has a nice Italian beef sandwich. I've actually been craving that ever since getting it out in Chicago. Chicago. Yeah, no, that thing's kind of nuts, man. Especially that picture. That's easily the best picture of Frank Miller, man. You got that aura in that picture. Iconic photo that one is. Alright, good luck on whatever the heck these are, man. Good luck with whatever the heck are in these. Oh, they are hockey related. National worthy. Kachuk. Oh, never mind. It's not all. It's like a mix. Is that ink? Oh, it is ink. We got Stinky Leg. What the heck? What the heck? 25 out of 30 on the top shelf. We were redeemed through the extra packs, man. We were redeemed through the extra packs. There's Geeky. And wow. Okay. These are some cool packs. What the hell? What the hell? Random MJF. I mean, hopefully it keeps up like that. Benedict said saved. Yeah, no. If the rest of these packs are treating us like that, that's a good time. That's a real good time. We got Misty May Telenors. That's another random. She's volleyball. There's Carey Price. The Canadians. We got the Christmas 12 out of 25 of Ray Borque. Lane Hudson, nice. For the Canadians. And McGarty for the Penguins. Dallas does get the stanky leg. For the only ones that get random are the ones that are not related to hockey. Non-hockey, you get random. Bork? You just say Bork like a dog? Trainer? Misty May trainer? Oh, she's like a Pokemon trainer. Like how Misty is a trainer. National worthy. Kopitar. Now we got Yamal. It was mentioned earlier, the random Yamals. Random to the break. Ooh. Here's Carter Gauthier. Or was it Gauthier? Am I putting a little bit too much of that French on there? That's cool. Or the Ducks. 6 of 30. 6 of 30. More geeking. And wow, another Mitchkov. Very cool. They're doing well on the autos. Yeah, doing better on these than we did on most of the case. Not gonna lie, folks. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Do this. There we go. Married to former MLB player Matt Trainer. There's MJF again. McJesus. Corey Crawford on the Pride of Chicago. Michkov. And Nazar. Alright, that was the first half of these glorious packs. Again, shouts out to the National. I mean, this is a national break, so we're getting national packs. It's kind of nice. It's kind of Matthew nice. Bork. There we got Matsuyama. Hideki Matsuyama. We got Frank Nazar. Blackhawks. And Cutter. For the Dowks. For the Dowks. Wait, you're saying you saw 20 of these packs ripped and there was no autos at all? MJF. McJesus. Lekarimaki. For the Canucks. Will Smith. Nice for the Sharks. Said yep. Oh. Damn. That's all I can say of that. Bam. Blue pack, second from the end. Kopitar. And there's Yamal. You got Carey Price, number to 25 on the national worthy, 19 to 25 for the Canadians. Will Smith for the Sharks. And Lane Hudson. Some nice base cards to hit right there. Last pack. Let's get an LPM in chat. Last pack magic. I need to see one. I need to see one. got Benedict hitting it for us. It's the last packet of magic. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Ellie with it too. There we go. Misty May Trainer. Carey Price. Nice Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. And the Pride of Chicago. Celebrini. And Lekarimaki for the Canucks. We're going to do some sleeve casing, folks. We are going to have to do the random here at the end for our national worthies that are non-hockey related. Streamlabs slow today. Yeah, there's like random times where Streamlabs is kind of bogged. I don't know why. Not too sure, but sometimes it does do that bog. Yeah, and just catching up Sigma Casing with that recap coming up. Ellie, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I always hate the stories of hearing that, where it's like, it's the one where you stop. It's always the one where you stop. Actually, I need to case all these since they're all being random. Give me 1 second, catch up on these. Like I said, all of the non-hockey polls need to be randomed. So I'm putting these in a way that makes it as easy as possible to label them. It's going to be in order in which we pulled, if I remember correctly here. This stack here. Okay.
Yeah!
Alrighty. First card. Misty May. Let's go a little further so you can see. Misty May. We're rolling everything 9 times for this one, folks. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there is 9. This one's going out to Troy. It's going out to Troy. Troy W77. All right, next one. 9 times for Yamal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 times, 9 pips. That's going out to Oscar. Man, I miss the old style. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing here. Let me fix that for you. I missed it when I was able to just do the one random, and then it would just be like top 10 or whatever. It was painful. You take care, Ellie. Finally pulled a red Victini today, says Mark. Holy crap. Congrats on that, man. How's it look compared to the white and black? I've not seen Reshiram and I've not seen Victini. MJF, first copy. Nine times. Chance. With the VGK, with the VGK. Another MJF. Nine times. Troy with Joyzy Devils. Haven't seen Reshiram in person yet. I think prefer the Zekrom, but the red pops. Yeah, I can't imagine how bright it is. Hideki Matsuyama. That's going to Choke. Yamal. Back with SA Restroom over the weekend. Holy crap. Congrats to her. That's crazy. I didn't know there was God packs in that set. Got 9 times. Troy. With another Yamal. Now for our second Misty. There's 9 times BC. And our last card, MJF. MJF. There we go, 9 times. Barry Ween with the stars. All right, now we can do the recap. Me neither. The restaurant's a little off center though. Oh, really? Sorry to hear that, ma'am. Just getting the recap here ready, pardon me. All right. Can we expecto Patronus, the Harry Potter in the store? Yes, we will be getting it. I just I gotta add it. We'll get there. There's like 3 things I've been told I gotta add to the store, so. Now for the Violet Pixels. We will be getting it though. I'm looking at the case. The case is right there. Red Prisms. Those ones are numbered to $199. The rookie or the fragments, blue fragments, numbered to $125. Blue luster, numbered to 100. We got the number 99 on the Arctic Freezes. Cosmics is 65. Golds to 50 to 35 on the Ray, the Green Ray. Orange Checkers, both numbered to 25. And then Austin Matthews there on the mixed media for the case hit right there. Beat the sorts on that one. We got our ink. Suzuki, Helnius, Colangelo, Rosek, Quinn, Krieg, Wait. There we got Zaka. I don't know how he made it over here, but number 200 on the blue. Will Kamadulin on the Magma. Stankoven on the Pixel to 65. And there we got Dubé on the Violet to 65. We did have some of these bonus packs. I'm going to just showcase some of those hits from those. Numbered on the National Worthy. 12 out of 25. Got that Christmas. National Worthy carry price, 19 of 25. We got Stankoven for the Stars on the top shelf auto, number to 30. And Gauthier, 6 of 30 on the same top shelf gold. Thank you guys all very much for that break. That was 24-25 Upper Deck OPG Platinum Hockey full case. Pick your team. This is the national break. Thank y'all very much.